It is a picture-perfect autumn night downtown Detroit. The postseason vibes are immaculate here at Comerica Park. We welcome you to the 2024 American League Division Series. This is Game 4. The Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers, our first elimination game. The Tigers have the Guardians on the brink.
I don't think we're being too over-dramatic when we say this ball club, Cleveland, is pressing. Back-to-back shutouts, haven't scored for 20 straight innings. They have to have something good happen early. Reese Olson on the hill tonight for the Detroit Tigers. He is making his first ever postseason start. He made his first ever postseason appearance against Cleveland in Game 1 on Saturday. Leading it off, Stephen Kwan, the one Cleveland Guardian that's hitting.
That's a base hit into left center. Stephen Kwan continues his hitting ways. Now on a 9-game postseason hitting streak, his 6th hit of this division series.
Here's Kyle Manzardo.
That is a base hit into right center field. Manzardo singles and back-to-back hits. The Guardians in business here in the first inning. 2 on, nobody out. Another 2-2, and that'll be the game's first out. A big bat to retire.
Now another tough lefty. Josh Naylor steps to the plate.
Kwan got a great jump, swiped third. Manzardo stayed put at first.
Guardians desperate for a big hit. Naylor, a swing and a miss. He struck him out. He gave him another changeup. So Ramirez and Naylor retired. 2 outs now. Still runners at the corners.
Lane Thomas,
who blasted a 3-run homer to left in Cleveland on Saturday against Reese Olson.
And he's on the first pitch and a base hit to right field. Kwan will score.
And Lane Thomas gives Cleveland its first run since the 6th inning on Saturday. After going 20 consecutive scoreless innings, getting shut out back-to-back games, Lane Thomas has 4 RBIs off Reese Olson.
Swinging a ground ball softly to third. McKinstry will charge. Little bobble. Fires to first low. Grabbed by Torkelson. Brennan grounds out, and Olson limits the damage to a single run.
Tanner Bybee was the Game 1 starter. Back around here for Game 4.
He'll face 6 left-handed batters, starting with this man, center fielder Parker Meadows.
Swinging a fly ball, shallow into right center, late break, and that ball's going to fall. That's incredible. Throw to second base, not in time. How did that ball fall? Jimenez, Thomas, Brennan, all there, all good fielders. And Parker Meadows is at second to start the first. Well, that gets the crowd into it right away. It's getting a little quiet in here. Carpenter steps to the plate.
Swing! And a foul tip into the catcher's mitt. Huge strikeout for Bybee. But you just feel like Cleveland needs to get out of this inning with the lead. Or for the Tigers, it's going to be, here we go again. Swung on, a little lazy fly to left, near the line, coming hard. Kwan is there, makes the catch. What a job by Tanner Bybee. Are you surprised? Cleveland with the early 1-0 lead. We go to the 2nd inning.
A swing and a miss.
Rogers has to throw it down to first to complete the strikeout on a pitch that bounced.
Right now, Cleveland hitters are getting themselves out. Reese Olson is not.
Swing and a miss. Bo Naylor strikes out. And Olson comes back with back-to-back Ks to start this 2nd inning.
Low and inside, and Rocchio draws another walk. No walk is a good walk. The ones that start 0-2 are the ones that probably drive managers and pitching coaches the crazies.
You are not wrong about that.
Softly into center field. Sweeney backpedals, makes the catch. A little stumble there, but he made the catch in the end. A couple of strikeouts and a walk, and then Kwan, the soft pop-up to end the 2nd.
Tanner Bybee is just all out of sorts. He's walked 2, given up a hit this inning. It's 1-0 Cleveland, but the Tigers have loaded them up with nobody out for the number 8 hitter, Trey Sweeney. And this is a scenario where you do not want to be going to the bullpen this early, but you're also not going to let this game get out of hand.
And Sweeney on the first pitch, a fly ball left center. Going to be plenty deep to get Keith home.
Tigers have tied it at 1. Trey Sweeney gets the run home. Huge to tie it up.
Now can Tanner Bybee do what Reese Olson did back in the first and minimize the damage? Swung on line to short, caught, double play. Rocchio caught the BB. No idea where Torkelson was going. And he runs the Tigers out of what could have been a big inning. Here's Josh Naylor, struck out his first time up.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit. Pulls one through, gets it by Cole Keith. 2-out single for Naylor. That's his 4th hit of this division series.
Here's Lane Thomas. Swung on, drilled to center. That's another base hit. And the Guardians have had runners in every inning, and they are just aching for somebody to get that big hit.
3-2, runners go, and a swing and a miss. Got him with a hook.
Beautiful pitch from Reese Olson.
Boy, Cleveland has left a small village on base.
And Carpenter is out. 2 up, 2 down. And all of a sudden, Tanner Bybee looks like he's back on the rails.
That visit to the mound, right? Got the fly ball, then the double play.
A visit to the mound has produced 5 outs. With 2 outs on the ground to short. Rocchio gobbles it up. And a 3 up, 3 down inning for the first time. And Riley Green stings one back up the middle of base hit. Been a career year for Riley Green, a first-time All-Star, and a leadoff single off Bybee.
3 of the first 4 innings now, the Tigers have had that leadoff hitter reach.
A called strike 3. Bottom of the zone. Tanner Bybee finds it with the fastball.
That is the 3rd strikeout for Bybee. 1 down in the inning. Swung on, ground ball, second base. Jimenez to the bag for 1. Rocchio to first, double play. Bybee with another quick inning despite the leadoff single, and will head to the 5th. And Holton will come on in relief of Reese Olson, who gave them 4 innings and allowed just 1 run on 3 hits. Stephen Kwan to lead things off, so left on left, although usually for Kwan that does not make that much of a difference. He hits lefties well.
Kwan, fly ball to left field.
And making the grab is Riley Green.
Ramirez at the plate.
Against Tyler Holton, 4 for 8. 3 of those 4 hits are doubles. And he sends that one deep into left field, and Ramirez will watch it fly out of here. Jose Ramirez has arrived here in Game 4.
And the Guardians grab the lead. 2-1 Cleveland.
And he crushed that one on the line, an absolute no-doubter.
So they feel a lot better where they're at. You've had 2 good innings from Tanner Bybee. Cade Smith looks like he's starting to get ready.
McKinstry, the leadoff man in the 5th, and he flies into left field, got some carry. McKinstry sends Kwan deep. It is gone.
How about it? Opposite field home run for Zach McKinstry. We're tied at 2. Waving to the crowd, getting him up as he crosses home plate.
2-2 ball game, and that's it for Bybee. Stephen Vogt is on his way to the mound. He'll make the move right here.
McKinstry's in tight at 3rd, right up to the edge of the cutout. Rest of the infield back. The outfield plays his lefty to go the opposite way. The 2-0, swinging a line drive, caught by Tyler Holton. Finished his motion. The ball was coming to him. He's like, you know what? I think that's going to go right into my glove.
And that was the smoothest thing I've seen in a while.
They are Destiny's darlings, aren't they? Here's Andres Jimenez, 0 for 2.
Now swing at him as Holton wipes him out.
Flat-footed flail and a fastball away. And a strong finish for Tyler Holton.
Tigers have Carpenter at 2nd, Green with a walk heading to 1st. And Hunter Gaddis is coming on with 2 on, 1 out. We're in the 6th inning. Normally we see Cade Smith in the 7th, Hunter Gaddis in the 8th. Now the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with a slider. Gaddis gets the 2nd out in the inning. 2 out, 2 on. Still a 2-2 ball game.
First pinch hitter, Winsel Perez, is going to get the at-bat here with 2 on.
Swing a little flare in the left center field. Will it drop? It will! Ground in 3rd, heading home. Carpenter, no throw. Tigers take the lead. 3-2 in the 6th. Winsel Perez delivers.
Have to keep an eye on Carpenter here. He was booking it as hard as he could.
Right there. When he stepped on 3rd, you saw that face go right after, and that's a hamstring all over right there.
Carpenter left the game with a left hamstring strain.
That pitch hit him. McKinstry hitting the foot. The bases are now loaded. And what you may be seeing are these rookie Cleveland relievers showing that they're rookies.
Sweeney on the first pitch. Ground ball to Ramirez. He'll go across in time.
But the Tigers have taken their first lead in this game.
There's a base hit. Kwan slaps it back up the middle. Stephen Kwan with 2 more hits.
David Fry will pinch hit, and so A.J. Hinch can start going to his right-handers in the bullpen. So we've got another pitching change.
Brisky deals it, and Fry in the air, deep left field. This is back, this is up, and gone!
David Fry off the bench. A 2-strike. 2-out, 2-run home run. And Cleveland's back on top for the third time tonight, 4-3. And Comerica Park as silent as St. John's Cathedral on a Sunday morning in downtown Cleveland. Hitting second is Brennan. He'll stay there with a double. Perez racing back, leaped as he got to the wall. And a 2-out double to right by Will Brennan. Here's Andres Jimenez, 0 for 3.
On the ground. Oh, what a play! Throw to first in time! Wow!
Diving stop by Keith. Pops out, throws. Got him. Fine play. Saved a run. Great play. Ends the 8th. See if the Tigers carry that momentum into the dugout. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning.
Tim Herron's not been quite as dominant. And again, some of these guys are tired. They're rookies. They're in uncharted territory, to say nothing about having never pitched in the postseason. And did you wonder when Emmanuel Clase would come on? Right now. Clase is coming on for just the third time this year to try to pitch multiple innings. And it'll be the second time in this series he's come on in the 8th inning with men on base.
Perez, good speed at first. McKinstry on the ground. Slow roller. Jimenez underhands it over to Naylor for out number 2.
But it puts the tying run, Green, at third. The go-ahead run, Perez, at second.
Clase ready for a 1-2. Here he comes. And a swing and a miss. Down he goes. Clase with a stare down.
Now we go to the 9th inning. And the Guardians have runners at the corners with 1 down in the 9th. And now we will see Will Vest come into this ball game. It's 4-3 Cleveland. They've got runners at the corners. 1 down in the 9th.
Shows bunt, gets it down, squeezes on, and safe!
He's in with a head-first slide. They pulled off a safety squeeze, and a beauty of a bunt by David Fry. He trickled it out between the mound and home plate.
Had 0 sacrifice bunts in his major league career until that one.
Well, Emmanuel Clase is going to try to get himself a 5-out save.
And Malloy turns on it down the left field line. It is a fair ball. Rattles into the corner. It's hot. Malloy into second base with a double. And the tying run will come to the plate. And there is out number 1. It does advance Rogers. I beg your pardon. It does advance Malloy.
And here's Jace Young. And remember, he's taking over for Kerry Carpenter. We are told Carpenter left with a hamstring injury.
Big swing, bouncing ball. Coming over is Jimenez. Tough play. Clase there for him. A run will score. Young gets the RBI.
And thankfully, Clase raced over on that jam chop that was slowly chopped. Oh, that had trouble written all over it. Now it's a 1-run game with 2 down and Matt Vierling, the hitter. A swing and a miss. Ball game. And this incredible division series has 1 more game remaining.
Guardians snap an 11-game losing streak when they face elimination. They hadn't won a game since Game 6 of the '97 World Series in elimination.
A deciding Game 5 winner-take-all Saturday in Northeast Ohio.